So I'm going to write consumes and breaks down. I'll write that wording. Or waste. So going back to the picture. Going back to the picture of Yellowstone, all the organisms in front of you live here. This picture looks kind of clean. It also looks kind of empty, but it looks pretty clean. So my challenge question to you is, what would this place look like without the role of a decomposer? Forget about the producers and consumers right now. If we didn't have decomposers in our ecosystem, what would this place probably look like? Brandon? Is that your seat? Brandon, what would this look like? Pretty much a dead forest. Can anybody be more specific? A desert? Okay. Calvin? Falling down trees and nothing is alive anymore. If you refer to the definition of decomposer, it consumes and breaks down dead organisms or waste. So if you didn't have a decomposer to break down the dead organisms, what would this place look like? Dry land filled with what? Dead animals. Dry land filled with dead animals. So, producers make the food. Consumers eat the producers. Then the consumers eventually die off, as things tend to do, and then you have decomposers to kind of clean up the area. So what you have is a web. Mr. Wheeler, 3 minutes left. Since I only have 3 minutes left, I don't have enough time to do what I wanted to do. However, producers make the food through photosynthesis. Consumers eat the plants. Decomposers eventually eat the organisms that died off. So, quickly, working with your partner in front of you, you have those same organisms from before. Try and regroup them into these 3 categories. So instead of having 9 categories, you should only have 3. Producers, consumers, and decomposers. That's also why the sun was in this packet, because the sun is the ultimate producer. And without the sun, you wouldn't have your food. I don't mind that you guys are talking. I encourage it, but please use a level 2 voice. It doesn't have to be silent, but it should be level 2. You guys And we are coming back. Whole group in 5, 4. I should be up here. Voices should be off in 3, 2. Preston is trying to be. Pod just trying to be. And 1. I know you guys didn't have a lot of time with this, and I apologize for that, but I hope that something got through there. I was talking to Janelle because she was asking me if a wolf is a producer, if a wolf is a consumer. The role of producer can become 2-3-tiered. For example, in front of you, there is a picture of wheatgrass. You can take wheatgrass, then you can take the elk, because elks eat wheatgrass. So there's your producer, wheatgrass. Elk is your consumer, because it eats the wheatgrass. Then you could have a gray wolf eat the elk. So it's another producer. Until eventually the wolf will die off, and then there is a beetle which could feed off of the wolf. So everything works together. You have producers, consumers, decomposers. It's a lot more in depth than that, but I wanted to give you something that I thought would be a little fun and a little interactive. And I don't have time for the
team. Say thank you, Mr. Norgo.
Thank you, Mr. Norgo.
Thank you. You're getting an extra science lesson today. Miss Santinelli. Here we go.
You're tracking me in 3, 2, and 1. I've got Taryn's eyes, Jermaine's eyes, Kevin's eyes. If you're moving and or Kelly, not tracking, you're not following directions